So I made a video a while back about trying to install an SRK125H hub adapter to my Lexus ES300, but I said it didn't work out because it wouldn't fit. The reason why it wouldn't fit is because I still had the OEM clock spring in, which was right there. And I just now ended up removing the clock spring. Well, not just now, but within the day, I removed the clock spring. And I also switched over to a 120H because it's way smaller than the 125. And if I were to line it up, pretty much right there, it'll mount up. I had a pretty bad alignment, so I Sharpied a dot right there, and I can only do so much until I get a better alignment. But yeah, the 120H will actually mount up. Whatever. It will actually mount up to the shaft. It'll mount up to the ES300's wheel shaft thing. Well, I assume. I mean, if I put it on, there is a very slight bit amount of play, but it seems like it gets grip, so that's nice. It's windy. Very windy. But yeah, so the quick release hub will adapt. Now, since the 120H will adapt, it has pretty much the same exact spline as the 125, which the spline are those little grooves that you see on the inside there. Since this will adapt up to that, that means the 125H would have also worked if I had just removed the clock spring. But I didn't want to remove it until then. I also talked about the DND hub adapter, which I knew that, well, not new, Want to Be 400 he has one of those DND adapters, but I personally wanted to use NRG. I wanted to figure out something that I didn't know if anybody else really had, so I wanted to figure out if an NRG hub adapter would actually work with these cars, and they will. The 120H specific, just so far the only thing I'm not too happy about. And this isn't NRG, obviously, it's just that I wanted to experiment, but there is a slight bit of play, although once I get the, if I ever get the nut properly tightened down, not if I ever, I'm still trying to decide if I want to go quick release, but if I do get the bolt tightened down, should stop most of the play that you see. Yeah, that's not great, but I guess it's whatever. As long as the inside of that doesn't strip. And even then, I think I could just knock this thing off and then put on the original steering wheel. So, yeah. Not quite sure what else to say. One thing I should say, it didn't come with resistors for the airbag. So, if you're gonna buy this one specifically, which the only reason why I bought this one is because the back of this lines up better with this ring right here, which is for whenever you got your turn signal on and then you turn it one way and then you turn it back and then it goes off. But yeah, that one matched better with that. And also the second thing was that, yeah, it is way slimmer, so that's nice. But yeah, I just need a resistor for this little yellow thing right here, or else the airbag light will be on. I hope it won't mess up the car, but I can't be too sure. I don't think it would mess it up. I think you can still drive with a broken clock spring, so I don't see how that would affect this. But yeah, I'm gonna get a resistor for this before I reinstall a battery. And also, yeah, I can't drive it. Like I said, I got really bad alignment. So, till I get a better alignment and a resistor, this thing's gonna be idle. At least until spring or whatever. I guess I should say that. I got rid of the insurance for the next 6 months since I do get snow. And slammed cars aren't the best in snow. Can't lie. But, yeah, the SRK 120H will mount up to the hub. So, yeah, like I said, not happy about the play, but that's not on NRG. I'm just experimenting, so I'm sure NRG won't see this, but yeah, it isn't NRG's fault. I just want to say that first and foremost. I'm just experimenting. So, yeah, NRG hub adapter will work.